What is up guys, 4G720p here, welcome you back to another FIFA 14 player rating predictions, and I've selected 3 players from the Bundesliga to be showcased in today's video. And let's start off with the first one, and it is Marco Reus. So he does play for Borussia Dortmund, also plays for the German national team, and 84 overall was his card stat on FIFA 13. Let's go and have a look at the FIFA 14 one, and as you can see, a +2 increase on the overall stat to 86. You guys may argue and say he deserves an 87, but let's be a little bit more realistic. I don't think EA is going to up it by 3. So 86 is more or less realistic. His pace I've decided to up by 1. I was watching so many clips last night of this guy and he's lightning fast in real life. 90 pace was his card stat on FIFA 13. Now I doubt that EA will drop that to below that to around about 89, 88, and I think they're going to up it. So expect them to either keep it the same or up it to the 91. Moving on to the shooting now, guys. I think he scored around about 14 goals last season for Borussia Dortmund. Fantastic finishes this guy possesses. I've upped it just by the 1. I doubt that it would be as high as 86 just to start off with, and that gives it room for any more informed player cards that he does actually receive. Now on to the passing. Like I said yesterday, I've been watching so many clips of this guy, and he has actually got really nice link-up play and crosses. The quality of his crosses are absolutely pinpoint, and the way he just does like little cheeky flicks behind defenders for on-rushing play is really nice. So I've given him a +5 increase on the passing. His dribbling, I've upped it by the 2. Now I think that's realistic. He's got a very nice ball control and very good dribbling. I think 86 is more or less accurate. I wouldn't say they're going to either drop it or increase it by a lot more than that. His defense has been increased by 3. Now in FIFA 14, I think all the tactical positioning and all that will be in the defensive category, so that's why I've upped it by the 3. And the Bundesliga style of play is a lot of the defenders like to rush forward, and obviously the wing backs will have to cover support for that, so I think a +3 increase is realistic. Onto his heading, I haven't increased that at all. After watching numerous clips with him yesterday, he didn't really do anything in the air for me, so I've left that the same. So moving on to the second player, and we have another one from Borussia Dortmund, Mario Gotze. He now plays for Bayern Munich. He does play for the German national team as well. 84 overall was his card stat on FIFA 13. Let's go and have a look at the FIFA 14 one. Yes, as you can see, 86 overall is his card stat. I've increased that by the 2. 87, you may say. No, I think that's a bit too high for EA's liking. They may even drop it to around about 85. Well, not drop it, I mean drop my rating to 85. They're not going to drop his at all. He had a fantastic season. 82 pace. Now this is a touchy subject. I doubt that they're going to increase this, but I don't think they're going to drop it, and if they did, it would be around about 81 or to the 80, but 82 I've left it as that. 71 shot. Now guys, that's very low to start off with, and I doubt EA will just leave it as that. 76 I've awarded him. That's a +5 increase. That's very high. It may not be as high as that, but the quality that this guy has, he's got some cracking shots on him, and I think he deserves that. Moving on to the passing, I've been watching so many clips, and the through balls that this guy possesses is of high quality. 79 passing was his FIFA 13 stat. I've increased that by the 5. I don't even think that's too much. I think he deserves it. He may not get it, but like I said, I think he deserves it. 89 dribbling. Now that is a stat that is very high to start off with. Now this again is a touchy subject. I don't think EA will increase that, but I doubt that they're going to drop it. He's got fantastic ball control in real life, and 89 is roundabout right. Moving on to the defense. Now I've increased this by the 3, same as Roy's. Tactical positioning and all that will be taken into account, and I saw the guy make a few tackles and pretty good ones. I would expect defenders to make the tackles that he made, so I think that they will increase it by maybe 3, maybe even 4, but I doubt that they will actually drop that. Moving on to his heading now, I didn't see one clip of him making a header or even trying to contest for the ball. So I don't know what they're going to do with that, but I've decided to just downgrade it by the 1. They may downgrade it by more, but I expect them to either keep it the same or lower it. So moving on to the last player which we shall be showcasing today, and it is Arjen Robben. Bayern Munich is his club, Holland is his national team, 88 overall was his FIFA 13 card rating. So moving over to the FIFA 14 one, and yes, as you can see, it is now 87. I decided to drop that by the 1, but before you jump to conclusions, lads, he was injured for most of last season, and it only was recently he came back and made a really nice impact and got himself an informed card on FIFA 13. 14, so I don't think EA will keep him at that high rating of the 88. They may drop it, they may even drop it down to 86, but I doubt that. 87 is more or less realistic. His pace, he's getting old, but he's so fast. I didn't want to increase it to 94. I think that is a bit ridiculous. They may even drop it to 92, but I think 93 is about right. His shooting, for the fact that the guy 85 shot to start off with is very, very high. He's got some very nice finishes in real life, but 84 I think is about right. His passing, where do I start, guys? The guy just doesn't like passing. He's probably pretty good at it, but he doesn't show that in real life. He's, I think, -2. I think that's about right. 78 passing, maybe 79, but I definitely would see EA dropping that. 92 dribbling, again, that's very high to start off with. He's still got fantastic ball control, and he's just very good on the ball in general. 92, didn't want to up that nor decrease it, so I decided to keep it the same. His defense has gone up by the 4. This is for the fact that Philip Lahm loves to overlap this guy, so he has to cover sometimes for that. And I think that FIFA 14, the gameplay is, well, most of the players are going to be increased by the defense anyway due to the tactical positioning and all that. So yeah, I've decided to up that by the 4. The heading, I think I saw him score, I think it was 1 goal. The ball was crossed in and he headed it at the back stick, so I don't think that's going to be increased, maybe decreased, but I doubt that. I think they're going to keep that the same. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the FIFA 14 Bundesliga player rating predictions. What I want you guys to do is put it in the comment section below. Write out the 3 overall ratings which you would give these players in FIFA 14. So I have one for Reus, Gotze and Robben. If you could do that, that would be really, really good. If you can like the video and show your support, that would be really much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for daily FIFA content. Take it easy, lads. I've been your boy 31020p. Love ya. Peace.